Well, about a year ago, I found myself in Ireland, Dublin, Ireland, and I was doing a seminar, and the host of it was the lovely Daniela Serpico, and she brings me into Scotland every year or so. I'm getting ready to go back there again for my third time, but what happened was I was there, and she does a radio program every week. And so, since I was there during the time that she was doing it, she invited me to be a guest on her show. And so I took over. No, what I'm saying is, when I go on a radio program, I look at it like this: the people really can't see you, so you have to really explain what is going on and etc. But besides that, I really don't know what I'm going to do before I do a radio show. I don't know. I generally don't work with people before the show. However, to be successful at doing a radio interview, you should probably talk to people before you're going to do it, tell them what you're going to do, figure out who you're going to work with on the show. And that's what I would say 99.999 of hypnotists out there actually rehearse everything they're going to do before they do it on radio or TV. I'm kind of different. You know my slogan. It's called Dare to Fail. I generally don't know what I'm going to do before I do it. I'm in the moment. It's totally impromptu. Yes, I have an idea what I'm going to talk about, I guess, but not really. I just let them ask me the questions that they want to, or right when it goes on, I figure out what I'm going to do. So I love working with the Dare to Fail concept because it's like walking on a tightrope. It's so exciting and exhilarating for me not to know what's going on, not to know who's going to work with me, not to know who's going to resist me or try to make me look stupid on the program. I really enjoy daring to fail. So, but there are things I know that I'm really good at. I'm really good at eye lock. I mean, I'm really, really good at eye lock. So I know that that's generally going to work on everybody that I work with. So I have that going in. I do have some very special skills in hypnosis, as you're beginning to find out, and many of you know that work and are very powerful because you're also using them yourself. I'm just simply saying, when I go on radio interviews, TV shows, I really don't prepare. I just go in and do it because I've got some skills that I know are going to work. So I don't go in wondering if it's going to work. I don't go in worried. I know that I'm going to make something work. I'm going to be in the moment and just, it's going to work out fine for me. So what you're going to notice in the video, there is four people: Daniel Serpico, the host of the show. Then there's a lady to her, on the screen to the left with blonde hair. Her name is Mary Kay. She's also a hypnotist, hypnotherapist, life coach. And then there's the guy that runs the radio station. I forget his name. And then on the right, all the way to my right on the screen, you're going to notice a woman by the name of Monica. She also has a radio show too, and I'm not quite sure what Monica does. I forget. So sorry, Monica, that I don't remember what you do. Anyway, you're going to see me go in there, and I'm going to simply go into an eye lock just instantly. Right off the bat, that's what I'm going to do. Right, I go right for it, and I get 4 out of 4. Okay, I'm working with 4 people. I get 4 out of 4. I get everybody's eyes stuck, and then I do some hypnotherapy type stuff with them. Like I said, I had no clue what I was going to do, not at all. So please sit back and enjoy this radio interview that I did impromptu about a year ago in Dublin, Ireland. Okay? Check it out. Like I always say, dare to fail.